Good afternoon all, welcome to Winging My Way Through YouTube, and today I'm going to be winging my way through baking. On my banner you see a couple of icons of things I like to do on this channel, vlogs, the camera, like gaming. I love to do gaming, I'm a big gamer, so I've got the controller icon on there, but I also have a knife and fork icon on there, and I think I would like to do some baking today. I was going to make some cookies, so I thought I'd put it on. I don't know why I have a toothpick. It's what I do now, apparently. So today I'm going to be making the... just getting in the way of my mouth. So today we're going to be making, I saw the recipe for the Oreo stuffed cookies. I've seen videos, they make it like the Lad Bible, Food Bible, whatever it is. They make it look so easy, so I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go and I'll film it and tell you just how well it's going to go. So let's crack on with the video. I feel I need my toothpick back. This is a really weird angle to see my hands at. Because I got the camera about this far away and I'm looking down at the camera, not my hands, to see. This is so trippy, man! Anyway, this is what you're gonna need for the recipe. Right, let's crack on. 440 grams of soft butter, 170 grams of brown sugar, 220 grams of granulated white sugar, 220 grams of granulated, that sentence messed up, 220 grams of granulated white sugar, 2 large eggs, vanilla extract, 800 grams of plain flour, 1 tablespoon of salt. Oh no, sorry, whoa, ignore that, jeez, I just, 1 teaspoon of salt, teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon of salt. Whoa, no, that wouldn't be good. Now the recipe said 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and found baking powder in the co-op. Thank you, co-op, but I assume it'll do. Like I said, winging my way through cooking. I don't know what I'm supposed to be putting in it. Chocolate chips. And of course, Oreos. Let's crack on. If that knocked over the salt, that would have been awful. First of all, you're going to want to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks very much for this recipe. I'll leave it down below in the description. We have a gas oven, so I'm just going to whack it on gas mark 7 or something and just hope for the best. Just preheat your oven. That's my lighting, by the way, for the whole video. Now, before we get started, to tell you the prep time for these are about 25 minutes. And the first thing you want to do, got it written here, you're going to want to cream the butter, the sugar, and then add the eggs and vanilla extract as well. So I'm going to measure out the sugar and then we'll crack on with that. Literally had the perfect amount of brown sugar, 170 grams. So I'm not going to show you all 25 minutes, that'll take bloody ages. So I'll cut this down, I'll start creaming this together. I don't know what that is, I'm just going to mash it with my hands. Just dive straight in. This is when like all the people who actually cook go, oh my god, that's not how you make cookies. I'm winging this whole thing. I don't cook. Jeez, what do you want from me, people? This stuff is so sticky. Come on, we'll try to keep the bowl center camera. I have no idea how this is supposed to look. Like that looks like it's all mixed to me. I don't know. We'll find out when the cookies are weird. Right, I think that's done. Just gotta get all that into the bowl. Get off my fingers! And then in a separate bowl, you're going to want to add the flour. This is going to go so well. I just kind of assumed we had the right amount of flour. We did not. We were about 200 grams short, so I just chucked some self-raising in. Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that could happen? 1 teaspoon of salt, not a tablespoon like I said before, teaspoon. Alright, 1 of those. Then also a teaspoon of baking powder. How do you open this thing? Is it a twist? Is it a... Did it! Yay! That's all prepared for us. Then when we go back to this bowl here, here's one I made earlier. Gotta add the eggs. Oh my god, this feels disgusting. The noise. Ugh. I'm gonna lie, this feels so wrong and so right all at the same time. Hindsight, should have put the vanilla extract in first, just down there. Because now I've got to go get all this off my fingers again. And then 1 tablespoon of the vanilla extract. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely, 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 lovely. And then slowly add this one into that one. Hopefully it will suck. Can you hear that? It's gross. Right. There's no technique to this that I know. I'm gonna slop it in there and mash it together. Winging my way through cooking. Okay, now with that in, it feels a lot like the ratio of flour to wet mix is right. Oh my, this is just gonna go everywhere. Jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, gee willikers. Oh boy. If you want to follow this recipe, probably don't use this video, use another video. Nah. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. Nice raw eggs though. If I get salmonella, then you might not see another video. If I don't, then it was a success. I'm not dead. And hopefully the cookies tasted very nice. We'll see at the end. Alright. There we go. Brush these in. I believe in miracles. She came along. And now it's time for these bad boys. I hope I haven't broken them doing that. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. My hands are still sticky from the mixture. Sam, butter. What we're gonna do is you gotta enclose them. It said enclose is the word they used. You want a dollop on the bottom, greaseproof paper on a baking tray as well. No, no, I did break them.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
No, seal them together with cookie dough. There we go. It says you want to be like a ball around it. So I imagine something like that, ish. Then repeat for however many you would like. I'm 3 in, and I'm not sure how much room I'm going to have on it. You know, I know in America you can get like all the fancy flavors. Like I saw Rob Cesar on his channel. If you don't know him, he does thread banger. He does like gets things on Pinterest and tries to make them in his own home. And on his personal channel, he actually did an Oreo taste test where he got 22 or 21, something like that, different flavored Oreos and tried to guess which ones they were. And I was like, do we have these flavors in the UK? Do we have them, people? I need to know. Ah, some of them look so good. Right, so there we have it. We've got 12 on the baking tray, and then you have to cook them for 9 to 30 minutes. But my oven is just awful, so I'm going to whack them in there for as long as it takes. Just as soon as they're ready, I'm going to take them out. As soon as they've got a nice colour to them, I assume, or they've expanded or something. As long as they look different to the way they do now, then I'm fairly happy that it's been a success. And they taste nice. That's also a good thing. Okay, right. Let's do this. And now we play the waiting game. So a game of FIFA, if you didn't know, is about 12 minutes. That's my shirt for tomorrow. It's about 12 minutes, and setting up for another 3 minutes. That's 15 minutes. I can smell the cookies. Let's see what they're like. I just hit my hand on the counter. That hurt a little bit. Well, they've changed. That's just the Oreos seem to have not come out. That seems like it's a success. I just noticed I've got my head in a gas oven. So I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to leave them for a little bit longer. Oh, that's hot. That's real hot. Yeah. What do you know about Oreo stuffed cookies? Oh man, they look good. Ooh, okay. Still warm though, still warm. And there we go, Oreo stuffed cookies all finished. Gonna leave them to cool down now. And I'll show you when they cool down. I'll show you what they look like in the middle. I cannot wait to dive into these bad boys with some milk. I think it's a job well done. If you think so, leave a like. It'll be muchly appreciated. But yeah, I'm gonna leave these to cool down somewhere where the dog can't get them. And then I will cut them open, see what look in the middle, and I'm gonna eat cookies and you can watch me. Nice. There you go, I've just cut them with said knife, but unfortunately, I just happened to break them. So I'm gonna have to try a little bit of the cookie. But I like it, a cookie. Oh, that's not bad for a first attempt at cookie making. Well done, Will. They're still a bit warm though. Ooh. Right. Like a really well or really badly. I've actually gone through the cookie. Yeah, I have. Yeah, Roy. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so good. Right. I think it's time for some milk, guys. I'm so happy with that. I'm actually so happy with that. Taste test. I'm so excited. These look so good. At least for me, at the standard of I don't bake at all, they look fantastic. Oh. Very good. Lord, take me now. Oh yeah. You're just gonna have to sit and watch me eat cookies for like a minute. I am fantastic. I'm just a great guy. Well done, Will. Well done. If you enjoyed seeing me make cookies, in a very good attempt, shall I say, leave a like. It'll be muchly appreciated. I'm gonna sit and eat more of these. It's stuck in my throat.